Hello there, adventurers. Welcome. It's your story weaver, Alexei, and welcome back to episode 5 of our new Daggerheart campaign, Syndicate 6. Now, unfortunately, today we are down 2 players, so we're not going to have our lore keeper Joe and our dear Jay. Sadly, cannot attend due to losing their battle with their respective local dentists. That being said, we're not going to have Wolf present for now as well due to some technical issues on his side. So we'll see if we manage to get him back to us by the second half, but we'll see how it plays out. That being said, a special shout out to Michael Gelfi, Kevin McLeod, Everlyn Records, Valkyrian, Score Wizard, and Tabletop RPG Music for the music that will be used in this session. If you wish to catch up with our campaign, we have our latest VOD currently available on our YouTube channel. You can find the link down below in the doobly-doo, as you know. And if you are subscribed, though, you can see it right now here on Twitch. As for our regular planning announcements, Saturday we will have another cartographer stream. Asnik, keep your pants up. Keep them up. Keep that belt buckled, okay? Nice. Be much for Asnik's delight and some cartographer enjoyers as well. Sunday, we will have a special honey heist one-shot called Chocolate Flavor Honey, run by our dear videomancer Ikan, and with the players Joana Jesus, Diana Especial from Alia, and Bardos Maia, and Pipa from Bardos do Mondego. Sunday, April 5th at 9:30 p.m. GMT, so don't miss it. Our daily reminder, you can submit your artwork in the Guild's Discord server to be featured in our gallery that you can see during the breaks of every stream. Reminder, no AI art, support your fellow humans, no letters, blah, 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 blah. We do not condone it. Don't forget, you can listen to this campaign and all our other games on our Spotify, link down below. And now, what you've all been waiting for, let's open another page of the Book of Elleran. Hello. All right, guys.
Get that into screen. Like, there you go.
Oh, relax. Not everyone has the same internet bits. The pages take a while to load for me, so I can full screen it. But we should have our players ready for this stream's Kahoot. So, recap of session 4. How many adversaries showed up to the Siren? 5, 6, 7, or 8? Let's see how all your memories are. Don't let time run out.
I just want to say that, okay, it's so nice. Yeah. I just want to say, Esnek redeemed Bane, and I don't know how we will apply this in Daggerheart.
Supposedly the D&D ones do not work. We still have to figure that out, how to deactivate the D&D ones on Daggerheart and put some Daggerheart ones.
Because
I'm not sorry.
So, Alex, you come up with something for the time being.
Here's the thing: we could still run it as Bane because you can still subtract the D4s from your roll.
You can you roll it as a disadvantage, for example.
That's the thing. Bane is taking out D4, while disadvantage is taking the shittiest roll possible. So. You know what I mean? It's a little bit kind of a little bit too fucked up. Bane is supposed to trip you up, not make you fall down the cliff. So let's stay down with it. Let's stay with the D4 and, appease to our dear Lord and Savior Esnek's wishes. So, let's see. How do we play with Bane when it's the Twitch redeems? Redeems.
There is already a role in the
Is it
redeem
for-
that automatically tells the result of the bait. In this
Yeah,
case,
he
it was
rolled a 4. He rolled a 4.
Okay, so that's my question. Is it for a specific duration or for your next rolls? For your next roll,
I
right?
think it's for the next
Just
roll.
next one.
Usually it's the next player
So
roll.
it's like for the first roll in the session.
Yes, exactly right. We all start. You all start off with the shittiest possible way.
Well, now I don't
guess.
want to be the first to roll.
All right. That
Yeah,
being
no
said,
one does anything.
that being said, Tsubaki was the one that got the first answer correct. So let's see if she keeps the streak.
Can I use Bane on Tsubaki's answer?
I don't think that would help. Who got clobbered on the most? Who got clobbered on the most in the party? Who got shit on the most? Was it Tsubaki, Lorenthus, Daeric, or Albus? It was indeed Albus.
Damn it. I didn't remember.
I mean, he got ganged up by
Tsubaki
3
just
Goliaths.
got like
Tsubaki got Tsubaki got the sex offender.
exactly. She just
The
yeah.
incel.
Yeah.
The incel. Yeah.
She got the incel.
Let's see. Oh, Tsubaki's still in the lead, but we got some more numbers on the board. Let's see if that keeps up. All right, question number 3. How many spellcasters did the third cut collectors have? 1, 2, 3, or they had innate abilities, not spellcasting. Let's see if you want to go for the technical answer or for the correct answer.
Thank you for telling me that the technical answer was not the correct one. So
Just in case, you know, I saw some of you guys already reaching out and like, let me give you a little
I
bit
just
of a
love
hint.
though the fact that I edit the podcast. Okay, I edit the podcast and I remember shit.
Well, let's make it easy with a truth or with a true or false. Only the halfling survived. Everyone else from the collectors were killed. It was indeed false.
yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Everyone has points on the board. Now let's see who is battling for first place with the last question. What did the party do after the fight? They talked to Kozak and Pearl because of the damages, went back to the docks to wait for the shipment again, they ran away because of the guards that were coming after them, or they bought tickets to the local cabaret show to see Good Luck Bonnie. It was indeed running away. I guess Lobo needs a little bit more than the editor buff to
No,
get
I
some points on the board here.
the memo fund.
There you go.
You need to eat
It's
more
fine.
carrots.
Okay.
All
Shall
right,
It's fine.
Shall we change?
we shall. We shall.
Oh my god.
Oh shit, we got raided. Welcome aboard, fellas.
Welcome, everyone. Welcome, welcome. Just in time for the beginning of today's Focassery. All right, so as we pick up from last session's little runaway segment here, as everyone also can you confirm me before I continue? Can everyone hear the bot? Can everyone hear the music? Lovely. All right, so as everyone is running away from the now absolutely wrecked and slightly burned tavern by the name of the Siren, you are now ducking into alleyways, running through unfamiliar streets. as you try to make some space and not get caught by the local lawkeepers. That being said, I need you all to roll me finesse as you try to either finesse or agility. As you are trying to either hide or make enough distance that the lawkeepers are not a worry anymore.
Either
Question
shit
is, who
or
takes-
shit, right?
Yeah, the question is now, who takes the penalty?
I'd say who rolls
Whoever
the
has
highest.
whoever rolls the highest.
Alexi, can I spend hope to use one of my experiences?
Yes, you may.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, can you it's finesse. Can you
Finesse
just tell me
or
again
agility?
for what exactly?
Finesse is to hide, agility
No,
is to run away.
For what we're rolling, because I blacked out for a moment. I'm sorry.
Lawkeepers are after the people that caused the commotion with the local third cut collectors. You know, the
Okay,
local
okay.
gang.
It's just it was just to see if I could also use one of my things.
If you have
But I'm
something
not,
that
but
applies.
I'm not gonna do it.
So I rolled a 19.
I rolled
With
a
hope, with
9.
hope.
I rolled a 9 with fear. Sorry, guys.
I rolled a 15 with hope.
All right, Monsieur Lorenthus Silverock, would you
It's a
please
15.
15 with hope? So as two of you roll 15s with hope, you guys manage to make some distance. Now, clarify this for me. 15, was it agility or finesse?
Both of them have the same modifier, dude.
Mine was
But the
I went for
outcome
an
is
agility.
different.
I'd say going for agility, yeah.
Agility. Okay, Tsubaki?
Yeah, agility, because I have a -1 on finesse.
Mine is
All
agility as well. A beautiful 9 with fear.
Okay, so we're all going for agility. 2 15s with hope and a 9 with fear. Let me add that to my counter. Speaking of which, let me pull up some of my beautiful, beautiful dice. All right, let me use this beautiful dice for a counter. There we go. So, as you guys are running away, Keahi,
Yes.
you see Halfdann hand off this chest of money that belongs to Tsubaki that she was going to front to Kozak, so he could pay the 3 or so months of protection money that he was owing. But as that ended up not being necessary, Halfdann retrieved the money from Kozak, and as you're running, he just here passes off to Tsubaki as she takes it. As you notice, okay, everything's accounted for, you look at your master as you see Albus just running a little bit haphazardly, kind of not as agile as you'd want your master to look in these situations. And as you guys are turning streets, there's this moment where you look and turn your focus towards him as you're just trying to make sure that he is catching up with you. And the moment you do that, bam! Everything's white. You gotta take a little while as you kind of do a couple of abs and just get your breath back. Breathe, like, oh God, everything's shaking. Oh, doubling. Are you all right?
Who that? I will.
How many fingers?
I'm going to look to the voice first because I'm confused.
A large, almost barrel-shaped, metallic, sentient being is in front of you. This
Oh.
very
The Baymax.
large, walking brewery is essentially talking to you. If you are even more, clobbered and maybe a little bit drunk or high, you would 100% think a barrel would be talking to you.
I think I'm all right. I think.
Are you certain?
Yes. I'm certain.
Here, let me help. Nice clothes. It just pats you off, as it just feels like you're getting gentle punches as he just puts you on the ground. Careful next time. Gets you one singular pat on the head, and then you're pretty sure you fractured one of the vertebrae.
We'll never beat the twink allegations now.
Otter.
I'm an otter. It's different. The fact that we need to use gay terminology. Anyway.
Hey, in a party of twinks, bears, and otters, you gotta be specific.
Yeah, I will turn to him and be like, did you see a bunch of people running? Just out of curiosity.
Yes, of course.
Where to?
There.
Behind you.
And you just see him pointing, and then his arms, almost like tubular, start just... That is a hard question. As you just see him gonna go 360 with his head, just... A lot of people run in the morning.
Okay, so let me be specific. A guy with a blade for hand, tall, buff woman, a guy with beautiful black hair, full plate armor, an old infirmish, probably with some flower petals floating around, and a little guy with probably holding a book or something. Those and a man, a very attractive man, like full scars, silver fox. Okay.
I was gonna point him to like a party that looks exactly like us, but it's not us.
It's the 2-year time skip in One Piece where it's just the random pirates stealing the identity of the Straw Hats.
Fuck. Oh.
You just see him kind of like look down on you and just look, extend his neck just a tiny bit. I'm sorry. It appears they are not near this vicinity anymore.
But you saw them.
No.
Excuse my language. Well, anything I can do to say thank you for helping me, at least?
Bucket. Help carry.
How heavy is the bucket?
You see what appears to be like a little bit of for him it's a bucket. For you, it's like half a medium-sized barrel.
So okay, I grab it. I'm like,
Instantly, it's just bang on the ground. Oh, then carry fishing rod. He just extends to you like a simple fishing rod.
Thank you.
Hands it off to you. Come.
Yes.
It is good this time of morning.
Yes, sir. And I start to walk behind.
And
Thank you.
like as you start walking, you just see him kind of like stop for a moment. Ah. Does a 360 with his head, and you just see him kind of. Oh. And his arm just Dr. Octopus extends as like this tubular arm continues growing longer and longer behind you, and then reaches towards that little spot in the street where you ran into him. And also, Gnat, would it be possible to change this as you are not in my... Are you still in my jam?
Supposedly I am.
Nope, we are not. We have disconnected.
Brother. Okay. Can you send it again?
Yes, I can. But that being said, hold on. This is a very intense music for an interaction with the fisherman robot.
In my defense, I actually thought we were still in the jam. Okay? Not my fault.
I mean, a jam can have a nice musical background, you know.
Let me just get this and boinkish. Copy this and put it here. And launch. Not now. And join. And do this and here. Okay.
All right. So, as you see that that arm extends towards the point of contact where you slammed against the this Teorian man or this Teorian person, you see him pick up what appears to be like a very old and very well worn, sun-kissed straw hat. As he takes it and just puts it back on his head and just... Carry on. As this barrel man of a automaton walks over to the port, Lorenthus and Tsubaki. As you guys are running away, you eventually come across what is a bustling marketplace, and unfortunately, bustling is the emphasis word here, as the amount of people in the morning is a lot. This is probably the go-to marketplace and just overall social corner in this part of the neighborhood of Gavenport. So as you're kind of hit with this like crowd of people, you're gonna like do the good old like, oh, excuse me, coming through, sorry. And as you break through into a clearance in the middle of the plaza, you look back. Tsubaki, you spot Halfdann. Halfdann just he just slaps his hand on Albus's shoulder as he also stumbles behind them and just it's like an ant colony, but bigger. And you just see Draknash break through the crowd as well and just Keahi.
Of course, we would have to lose one of the little men.
Oh no, yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay too. I'm here. Hi.
Well, you lost your little man. I have my little man.
My little.
His-
Okay.
He's a resourceful one. I'm sure he will find his way back to us.
Keahi. In the meantime.
Just vibing. Meanwhile, us panicking.
Lost child in aisle 4. Lost child in aisle 4.
To the parent of the lost child.
Well, I'm going to move towards Halfdann because my man quit. Like, he doesn't have a leg. Poor guy. He's running.
He moves well enough.
Well, he's still old on top of that.
He's not cachetic like Albus. He's fine.
No, but he's like living next to the one that is.
And checking on the old
I
man.
want to go check him. Anyways, I'll just like get him some water from the water skin that he probably is the one that carries, so I just take it from him and hand it to him.
Like you both, like you each have your own water.
Yeah, but I don't want to
skins.
share mine.
That's why he takes his own. Just great.
There. That's why you should do more cardio and not so much building muscle, you know?
He just looks at you and just goes, "Aren't you the one that huffs and puffs after 3 slides upstairs?"
No, you must be imagining things.
Right.
I'm pretty good on my cardio. And she's going to be like force herself to breathe through her nose, so she's not like panting. She's just like
I wanted to say she huffs and puffs when she.
When did Loki change your appearance back to your original look? Cause you look radiant in crimson.
I'm gonna let that one simmer and I'll come back to you with I have an answer.
Just like your red skin.
I'm about to beat your ass off.
Hey, there. It's just an expression. He means to say that you're hot. Damn right. But that's not what we're talking about. But thanks. As you're going away, he just mumbles to Albus. You know, when she's being annoying, just fluster her. It's easier to end the conversation that way. So, nice. You want water?
I'm not listening. Oh look, apples.
All right, so as you are now somewhat let's say separated by this crowd from Keahi, what do you guys do?
We find a place to lay low for a moment before we decide to go after our boy.
Anything else?
Probably just Try to calm down after such a stressful moment.
All right. Okay, so as you are looking for a place to lay low a little bit, I'm assuming you're probably looking for a closed space, not an alleyway or something along those lines. Something that has a roof and can keep you from most prying eyes. All right, then. In that case...
Actually, while we do that, can I keep an eye open?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, I just want to be sure that we do not run accidentally into the guards or any type of guy that looks like kind of suspicious, I guess. Suspicious in a way that like they know something went down and they're probably from the part that we fought, you know, from the little thing.
I'm gonna say since you're so good at
I could use my
hold on,
experience as a guard as well.
I'd say that's like the ideal go to there. Just use something like so I'm gonna ask you to roll me. That's gonna be instinct, and spend a hope to add your experience.
Instinct, right?
Absolutely.
That's a 21 with hope.
Real.
All right, go ahead and mark that hope back. With a 21, you manage to keep your head on a swivel and tap into your just muscle memory of what it means to be a guard. You check all of the boxes from your years of looking out for suspicious individuals, as well as other patrolling lawmakers or lawkeepers, I should say. With that, you feel like you can guide your party pretty well away from possible hotspots in the bustling marketplace and the surroundings of it. So I am going to ask... as you're looking for a place to lay low, because of Tsubaki's let's say because of Tsubaki's perception, let's say, who has the highest instinct out of you? Well, out of the two, since Keahi's not there.
I have +2.
I have a +2 as well.
Rollies.
All right, I'm gonna say. Ooh, this is interesting. Since Tsubaki is the one keeping a head on the swivel away from the hotspots, let's say Lorenthus is the one keeping an eye out for an actual place to lay low in. So, Lorenthus, because of Tsubaki guiding you and helping you, like, no, not there. Patrol is about to turn in about 3 streets, so too risky. And she kind of points you and guides you. Roll me an instinct with advantage.
Right. Pretty solid. With advantage D6, right?
Yes.
So that's 17. That's 22 with hope.
Go ahead and add that hope.
Hey.
Okay, so with a 22. You managed to find what appears to be just a it can only be described as the most rustic place that you see in your surroundings here in this marketplace. It's a little bit towards the edge of it, and it's surprisingly mostly made out of wood in comparison to most of the brick houses that you see around here. It kind of stands out a little bit, almost like that old house in the middle of a street that has been gentrified, but that one house is still like, no, I refuse. I will have cockroaches and terrible plumbing and hollow walls and be like full of asbestos. Like, I am going to stay here and represent my age. So it's just like that one house that's like a fire hazard. So as you spot that, Lorenthus, probably no one besides your, local neighborhood grandma is going to go there, or the occasional nature-loving city dweller that just wants to reconnect or go there for a nice cup of tea. So as you find this place, it does not have a name, at the very least, as the outside of it doesn't really have like a sign, doesn't have any lettering. It's almost just like a regular house, but it does have a singular table and chair pulled up next to it, next to the entrance of it, just like under one of its front windows. Like either someone forgot to take off the table, or there's a regular that just goes and sits there, occasionally reads the newspapers or whatnot. Seems to be pretty quiet.
Well, I guess we found the place. So, shall we head inside?
Well, yeah, we're not gonna stare at it, right?
Right. And I just walk inside slowly.
All right. As you open the door, just this waft of incense hits you instantly. Like it burns your eyes the moment you like open the door.
I think I caught one of your fucking hairs in my eye.
Sorry. That's a very strong scent.
It smells lovely.
Out of character, what the fuck
As
can
you-
you smell?
It's so intense.
You don't know that.
It's so intense
That's why I said out of
that
character.
even those person. No, it's so strong that she tastes it to the point that she can assume that it's a strong smell.
Because you can tell smell by taste.
So like,
Science.
just like a snake.
Damn, just like my patron.
Just like
Yeah.
it's just going like. Is that rosemary?
Damn,
Mixed with white sage.
you today.
Never beating the snake Loki allegations. That being said, as you walk inside, it matches the outside. It's just wooden beams up top, but it's riddled with herbs, open boxes of flowers, a shit ton of tea boxes, just kind of like these small like half crates that have smaller little linen bags that are opened with these like wooden spoons of like dozens upon dozens of varieties of tea. You see there are some like dried fruits at the far wall, and like another half of the entrance is just like a chill space, and it does have people inside. It does have some customers. Currently, there is what appears to be like one like a human man in like late 30s, kind of like linen, baggy linen pants, kind of like seems like they were colorful at a time, but now faded away. Simple like slippers, white shirt, and this brown vest on top, and you just see him with a bandana on his head as he kind of just like. This would go great for my pie. Oh, hi. This, Oh. Tasha. Tasha. And you hear him call out for someone behind the counter. You see like an open door behind it as you hear a... What? Tasha, what? Did you run out of walnuts? I don't know, maybe. The box is empty. And I ran out of walnuts. Astute observation, young grasshopper. You're not gonna come out? Nah. Kind of working on something. You see the human just turn to you, just... You got clients? Oh, why didn't you say so, man? Come on, I need to have a professional standard reputation to and you just see this Furbolg with a dyed, with like one ear, like floppy, dyed with like a different color of from his fur. He kind of has this like dark slate gray fur all over, and you just see it kind of has this almost kind of like a Highland cow fringe, like this Highland cow like bangs.
Yeah, it's the stone fireball, dude.
Bro,
Go over one of his eyes.
Bro, why do they low-key sound like the moose guys from Brother Bear?
You're onto something. You're onto something.
Oh my god, I can't.
You just you just see him kind of like, whoa, hold on. And you just see like smoke come out of his mouth, almost like the same way that a person would be like, "Oh, dude, hold on, I have a burp." Brr. Oh, that one was wrecking me. Kind of the same, but it's just there's fucking smoke coming out like part of his
fucking incense
part of his
sticks or something.
Like part of his spirit is just leaving, and just like, sorry about that. I'm working on some special product.
Nothing illegal, I hope.
What? Illegal? Dude. This is a... What is this? This is a classic establishment. I own this from my pop.
Oh, God.
Rest in peace. I'm just sleeping, you fucker! Hey, still a potty mouth even in heaven. What can I do you for?
I don't suppose you have a place where we can, lay low for a moment or two. We had some undesirable individuals on our tail, and
I nudge Lorenthus as in like, what the fuck are you talking? Why are you telling the stoner cow?
I'm being part of the herd.
Yeah, man, totally. This is the safe house. What? Are you cops?
No. Do you look like cops?
I to be honest, I used to be.
Finally
fired.
joined the cool side, yeah. Nice. You do look like one though.
Who, me?
Clean. Yeah. I mean, look at you. Groomed, pretty boy face. Beautiful hair. What shampoo to use? I have great soap berries if you want.
Honestly, I'll humor you if you allow us to lay low here for a moment.
Oh, dude, totally. Just crash right there in the pit.
There's a bit.
And you see like the that half that I talked about was kind of like a communal area. Literally is like a little like sofa pit that it's just basically it goes like ground, dips into a pit, but it's all pillowed with this like short coffee table in the middle and even more pillows around, and then you have the colorful windows with a bunch of just herbs and flowers and everything, like flower pots, like some what are they called? Kind of like those draping, pitcher plants, like draping some of them draping over like vines a little bit. And you just see like there's like two people already there. One of them seems to be reading a book while drinking a cup of tea. Well, not too far from them, there is another individual, but this one seems to have like a portable little barrel with like a metallic, like thin tube-like structure that then has some sort of malleable collection into this almost like a clarinet mouthpiece, as you just basically see a very aesthetic, like local aesthetic, like Sicilian hookah, as you see what appears to be like a half elf, kind of like slick backish hair, but it's a little bit matted, gray on the sides, but like completely like not really groomed, but it's just like managed in a way, in the most like minimal way possible. And he's just please take a seat. Do you want
you.
some?
Look at
My own
Tsubaki.
brew.
It will be rude not to accept, right?
Yeah. Don't mind if I do. Albus beats you to it, snaps it from your hand, just blows some O's and just
Albus is in his element.
Not
Holy
bad.
shit!
Damn!
you just see Albus kind of go, not bad at all.
Grandpa teaching the kids how to do it.
You see, like the person that's like reading the book, and now is a little bit more apparent to you, as you see actually for probably the first time in your life, Galapa.
A what?
Wait,
You thought it was a pillow, but it's actually a shell. Very well dressed, but like very rustic. A dress, and you just see what appears to be like this, like a cloth headpiece on top with like some tassels to the sides, and like some spectacles at the tip of the nose, as you just see her go kind of like. Well, it seems that I was a little bit too indulged in my book. Sets it down, just goes for the tea. I don't know how to interact with people anymore. What do you say these days? Is that a cool expression? And you just see the elf, the half elf kind of just. How about you start with hello? Ah. Hi.
I love her. Hi, madam.
Hello.
Don't mind me asking, what were you reading there?
Oh, it's my current pocket read. It's well, it's actually a loose collection of diary pieces of an adventurer. He ventured in the north of Sicily for a while, and his diary was found in some forgotten ruins. I am not quite sure which ones they were, but a fanatic, amateur archaeologist dug them up and, tried to make an interesting read, but there's a lot of pages missing.
Understandable. What's
Just hands you the book.
Oh, okay. What do I see?
It's almost like you're reading a biopic that has, or sorry, you're reading a diary that has large intermissions where the pages are missing. About, like, in a biopic form, basically, about the author kind of trying to piece the story of this adventurer's life, where he started, where he's going, or where he went, and kind of trying to piece together the history of the impact that this adventurer had. So far, the adventurer is nameless, as the pages or the parts of the diary that would have his identity would haven't been found, but it's intriguing to say the least.
But no name?
No name.
Said that there's no name to put to this.
Well, you could keep it.
Are you sure?
I'm the archaeologist. I have tons of copies back at home.
Oh,
It's fine.
well, I wouldn't sell you so short by calling yourself an amateur archaeologist. This is actually rather well put for what it is, I'd say.
Oh, you flatter me.
I pass it to Daeric to read.
Oh, he just like he was at the edge of his seat, like this entire time, and like archaeology, ruins, lost adventurer, no name, and he's just like a squirrel is like waiting for coffee. Like the moment you hand it off,
Scratch from Ice Age.
he just starts like going through it.
You nerds.
Ignores you. Is like
It's good to have all these,
The-
Tsubaki. Don't dismiss it like that.
How about we go focus on finding your little man?
I know we do have to find our little man, but
Not
at the
your.
moment,
I have mine. You should watch over your little man better.
I said our little man as in our. But if you want to consider him yours also, you know, we're a full group, so I won't be against that. And I look at Halfdann and kind of just wink at him. Not like that.
He's like,
So off guard. He's so like, wait, what?
he's just kind of going through the steps of like, is he bi? No, am I bi? No, wait, hold on. Is he trying to hit on? What?
Never mind.
Anyways, plan. I'll go sit down. I'll just pick, like, I don't even, maybe the furthest corner of the pit? Because, you know, at the end of the day, it's still, I wouldn't say illegal, but it's something dangerous anyways. I don't know these people, so, like, at the edge.
Well, regardless, the pit isn't like such a huge place, so you
No,
would
but
be
no.
at the edge of it regardless. With all of you sitting around it, you kind of like manage to spot like a good, like private-ish space in it. But as you kind of have that little moment and start settling in and just, okay, we need to fucking figure this shit out. We're gonna go to the opposite side.
Okay. I wanted
Of the
to ask something of Albus though. Just since he has the highest mobility, just tell him to just and look for Keahi.
As Keahi, you are now at the port, and you see this the Teorian that you accidentally charged into sits down at his local spot at one of the more like solitary docks. You just see him sitting down, the fishing rod already extended, the line thrown. He's just there waiting. Just feel the breeze. As the fog is clearing up, you can actually see the horizon at this point, and it is a beautiful sight every single time seeing the ocean. The distant ships, the flyless ships, all flying overhead. And you just see this peaceful Teorian fishing. And it does not seem like he's fishing for a reason. Like, he's not fishing because it's his job. He's fishing because he can.
I will. Continue.
No, go ahead.
No, I want to know if there's like some fishing rod for me as well, so I can just sit down and fish with him.
Oh, he absolutely carries like at least like 3 different varieties of fishing rods. Like ones that are like for like longer distances, others for like little like shorter like depths, and then you have like a kiddie one for ponds that he just carries whenever like there might be like a kid that he runs into.
He just carries spares for the people that bump into him.
He's used to it at this point.
So I will just stand next to him, arms crossed around behind my back. I'll look at him, I'll look at the fishing rod. Would it be alright if I join you?
Head turns around. I'd be delighted.
Could you spare me one, please? If he gives me the chance.
And you just see him kind of like pull up the. It has a carrot on the end. It's a stick. It does not have like the. I forgot the thing. It doesn't have the barrel. It's just a simple line. I have another one, if you prefer.
This one is just fine. Thank you.
Hands it off to you. Brand new, not even used.
So, I've never done this before. How is the movement? How should I?
Well, first you grab the bait.
Isn't it a carrot?
Oh. No.
Where is the bait then?
And you just see him kind of stick his hand inside the like the large bucket that he carries, and you see him take out a small bucket and just hands it off to you. So it's kind of like a almost like a pot-sized bucket, and you just see it's full of worms.
I think it's the amount of time that I spent with Albus. I'll just grab one, the biggest one that I can. Okay, hand him back the bucket. So how am I supposed to? And I try to tie it up.
You take it and push the center of the body into the hook.
Okay. Yeah, there you go.
Now you take it and carefully reach back
like this,
and throw as far as possible. And you just see, poof, and the carrot is just floating.
Oh, so that's the carrot. Okay, that makes sense. Do you come fishing here often?
Every morning.
Why do you enjoy it?
He turns to you. Do you enjoy reading?
In matter of fact, I do.
Why?
Well, depending on the book that I'm reading, if it is a history book or an arcana book, I like the knowledge. If it is a story, I like to let my mind run and imagine the stories.
He turns back to look. He turns his face back towards the ocean and just. I like fishing because every fish is different. Their size, their color. No two fish are the same. Even if shared species, every fish has its own story.
I see.
And you just see his little red ball just dip into the water as he... Oh. As he starts pulling back, as the fishing rod starts bending, as it gets closer, you see the fish fighting back, but his arms and his strength is very well matched as he manages to just take the fish out as he just reaches out with his arm, catches it midair, and shows you this bright red fish, kind of like the size of your like entire forearm with the hand, and it's relatively thick as well. And you see it has these kind of like bluish grayish fins, and then he just extends the fish as it's like bless you, as it's kind of like still like fighting a little bit. He just still with the hook in its mouth. You just see him kind of take with his other hand, wrestle the fish, and then just as the fish stops moving, you just see him gently pat it, and as he passes with his hands over the scales, you just see that glint, just the light hitting the scales of the fish, the sheen of the salt water on them, just this beautiful glint, the color, the saturation. And you see there's another hook in its mouth, but it's broken off, slightly rusty, and a little part of his top fin nicked as he just looks at you and just, this fish has a lot of story. He's a fighter. Was fighter.
I see. I get what you mean now. What are you going to do now with it? Will you sell it? What do you do with the fish that you were able to catch?
I keep one. What's the word? Hold on. I keep one specimen of each species that I catch. The rest I sell to Heli.
To whom?
Heli. Friend.
Is that friend like you?
You mean created, forged?
Yes. Were they created as
No.
well?
Well,
I mean,
created but not forged.
yes, I was going to say that because technically we are all created. We're just created differently.
You hear this whirring, just.
You right?
I laugh.
I like your laugh.
Thank
But-
you,
Who is that friend again?
Heli.
Heli. Where? Can you describe them to me? Just out of curiosity.
He points at the water. Water person.
Oh, water person. I see. And when do they usually come to visit you?
They don't.
They don't.
I visit them.
Oh, you go inside the water.
No. Preposterous.
How then? I say this as I'm still holding my fishing rod.
He's just like looking at you. There's like a slight tilt of confusion. I walk to their place.
Oh, you said I'm so sorry. I'm usually I don't know much about the people that live in this area.
He nods. He looks back to the water. Carrot.
Carrot.
Gone.
What do you mean?
The fishing rod pulls you into the water.
What?
Make me a strength reaction roll.
Okay, I'm actually good at strength, surprisingly. Someone needs to take Joe's rolls while she's not here.
Oh no. What is
Yeah.
it?
That was a 9 with fear.
Wow.
Yeah, he is taking a shower.
Whoa, that's something. That's
Oh, it's a reaction, so it doesn't generate fear. That's
it does not generate fear.
he says carrots. It just goes. I'm like, what?
As you see the lack of carrot, he sees the lack of Keahi as you as you splash out from the surface of the water. You just hear a
Haha, very funny.
I help. Grabs you.
You know, like this.
And then you feel like you're a little bit heavier than usual, not just because of the water weight on your clothes, but there's something. As you feel something underneath your clothes. Just
Perfect.
tentacles. As you look a little bit more carefully, a child-sized squid stuck to your back with the hook stuck to its head. Helly is going to like this one. Good stew. And just puts you on the dock while you're just full with water and an octopus giving you a back hug. While we have the vast majority of our party in a hippie house, in a hippie tea house, and Keahi having a borderline obscure Japanese movie scene, we're gonna go take a break here.
Motherfucker, you did not.
See you in a bit, guys.
See ya.
Hello.
Hello.
Hiyo.
Hello.
All right, let's jump back into this lovely story. So, as you have this octopus stuck to you, Keahi, just you feel like gripping a little bit tight, but it's not too
This is
Not
going to
too
leave
terrible.
a mark.
hundreds, not hundreds, but dozens of marks.
Dozens of them.
Would you like to go to Heli?
Yes, please.
See her.
And leave the octopus here. I'll take care of it. I'll carry it. And I'm walking with like my arms like this, raised up, very uncomfortable position, and I'm walking a bit funny because there's water in my pants, and I'm pretty sure there's a tentacle across my back, and there is one likely near my armpit, and it's tickling, and I don't like it.
That being said,
So
what are the things that you carry in your inventory?
Excellent question. My equipment.
What is in your
I
inventory?
have a rage stone, for example.
Okay.
I have rope. I have torch. I have some basic supplies. I have a minor stamina potion that I never used.
Anything
should-
perishable?
Everything what?
Anything perishable?
Perishable.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or easily affected by water, like books.
I
Something
don't
food.
have books, thank
materials.
gods. I have just a family heirloom that I don't think I decided what it was. I don't have anything affected by water, I believe.
Then you're relatively good. Besides the fact that you're soaked.
It's day, right? It's daytime.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will actually do something because I don't know how eventful the rest of the day will be. I'm actually going to use the minor stamina potion because I'm stressed.
All right, go ahead.
I'm stressed.
Oh, actually,
Bit.
let me just to. Oh no, yeah. Just roll for it. Yeah.
I clear all the stress that I have.
Let's go.
I just
Alrighty. As this Theorian takes you to what appears to be the more like heavy fisherman area, passes through it into kind of like what appears to be the fisherman's street, basically, that connects to the main marketplace. So kind of like at the edge of it, you see him guide you towards what seems to be like a little bit of a rundown house that is actually a little bit on the edge of the land, of the coast, I should say, as it's connected to the coast by a bridge. And you just see this house on stilts, kind of like in the middle of this irregular coastline. It doesn't like stand out too much, but it's still a little bit of a like, oh, cool, another one. As there's like other larger, more interesting houses that are kind of like built upon the water. This is one of those that is like less interesting, but still, it's like, look at that. You just see him head on over to it. Walk on the rickety bridge as he just swaying from side to side. He reaches the door and just places the bucket on this what can only be described like as the deck of the house, like the front, the porch, I should say, and just goes. She oversleeps sometimes.
Okay.
All right, I'm coming.
I think even the octopus got scared.
She's awake now.
Does this usually happen?
Every second morning.
I see. Tickles.
And you hear the noises of at least 6 locks being unlocked.
Damn, it feels like I'm back.
And you see a small chain connecting the door to the door frame, and just you see this pale face kind of. Hey,
Good morning.
what? Morning, Helly. What? Closes the door. Last lock opens up, and you just see what appears to be this humanoid. Pale skin, but not sicklish. Pale, like aqua almost. And you see this like beautifully slick back hair, almost like it's always covered in like a cream or water. And it does have like some more like almost like buildup of gel that doesn't look like it's clumped, more like it's almost sculpting the shape of the hair. And you see this like beautiful darkish greenish like a dark grayish greenish tone that like mixes with the blue in the hair, and you see this what if I'm not mistaken by the name, I will have the cards soon. But as you see a waterkin, as you see Helly on her wheelchair with a what appears to be a what's not a mantle. It's the just a regular
Cloak?
cover.
No?
And no, the I forgot the name. Not cover. I forgot the name in like 3 languages. Jesus.
Wow.
I'm like
That's a
dancing
thing.
around the word. It's the point of knowing so many if you can't even know a word in any. Fucking like a bed, not a bed sheet, not a bed cover. The fucking mantu. What do you call that shit? Help me out.
A blanket?
Blanket. Thank you, Jesus. It was so hard. You see me struggling. Why do you not tell me?
I mean, I don't have any hair, but calling me Jesus, sure. I mean, but
No, it was like Sue was just looking at me. Like, yeah, it's a blanket. I'm like, then tell me it's a blanket. You see me struggling.
I'm sorry. I have a cat sleeping on me, so I was focused on taking a picture.
Completely unrelated excuse.
Completely valid excuse.
Nah. But yeah, you see her like with a blanket over her lap, and just like heavy eye bags, just doesn't say anything. Looks at the octopus on your back. Looks at you. This is a first, O9.
Wait, that's his name.
O9, octopus boy, O9.
Keahi.
Bless you.
Thank you. Could you help me with the octopus?
Just come inside. As you leave a trail of wet footsteps on the warped wooden floor. O9 just comes in, closes the door, and sits down on what appears to be like a cushioned chair, but it's specifically dented in his shape. He is here. He's a frequent flyer here. Just don't sit anywhere.
Yes. Not like I can.
As you hear the creaking of the wheels, you just see her kind of go into like a far corner. She gets some sort of grabbing tool and goes to an upper cabinet, grabs a can of something, just goes to. As you just hear as your fire, metal clanging, pan. Glug, 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 glug. All right, now I can talk, Octopus Boy. What's up? And you just hear, as you see her like wheel in with a cup holder and a cup of warm coffee, hot coffee. As you just. It's a new one. Wheels away into like near a fireplace. Just grabs her tool and just takes off what appears to be like a branch of some dried up bush. Gets close to you. Come on. Be nice now. Be nice. As you just feel the octopus squiggle as it starts just. Yeah, that's right. Come on.
Yeah, good.
Be nice. Be nice. I'll tickle you in the worst places.
I think what is on my face.
Let the boy go. Let him go. As he just wet splatter on the ground. The octopus trying to escape, and you just see it kind of go into a corner. And then one of its tentacles feels a gap in the floor and just. Did you just see O9 looking at it? Fascinating. As it starts just fitting itself in the tightest possible crevice, as it just this bulge of a octopus head just starts getting thinner and just disappears, and you hear a distant in the water underneath.
Thank you.
Is he one of yours? Accident. Accident?
Not from.
No. All right. She just takes her like hair, kind of like puts it back, and you see her face a little bit more clearly. Safe to say, regardless of Keahi's taste, his heart easily skips it. Beautiful dewy skin. like the features, everything is more clear as she takes the hair away from her face. Just delicate features, balanced, and her eyes are just this silver, like this, like bright, beautiful, reflective color, almost like if gold and silver had a child, and it just reflects like a coin in a well. Hello? That's
Hi.
Spanish in my mouth?
Uh, Hi.
All right, you weren't kidding when you said accent. He banged his head. How many fingers?
2.
Okay. Seems you're free from concussion.
Yes, I'm sorry, I probably drank a bit too much seawater.
Not sure that's a thing. Well,
To me, I'm son of a human and elf, so that's different.
oh, great. So you're a double snob. Nice.
Excuse me.
What?
Really? Fine.
She kind of looks at you. She kind of looks at you like
You're
you don't
not
have
100%.
privilege.
You're not 100% wrong. Well, I'm sorry. Sorry for... I got lost.
Uh-huh.
What was his name again? I'm so sorry.
Oh, 09.
09. 09 found me, took me fishing. I fell in the water. There was an octopus on me. And now I'm here. I'm looking for my companions.
Finally got a fishing buddy.
A terrible fishing buddy, let's face it. But it was the first time that I ever held a fishing rod in my hands.
Well, better one than none.
Oh, yeah,
So you lost your friends?
I did.
Type of friends are we talking?
Do or die type of friends.
Looks back. That's a first. She seems to like grab a book from this like crowded desk full of papers, ledgers. She just slaps it on her lap, rolls a little bit closer to you, and just starts. All right. So, okay, friends. Right, I can't see shit. Hold on. Ain't 09, can you my glasses? Yeah. And you just see 09's arm reach out, kind of curve over the door frame, like under the door frame, go into the room, take something out, and reach over to her, and she says, "Thanks." So we're friends. You're talking do or die, right?
Yes.
okay.
If I
Talking about
to describe them a little bit,
bone sharks, white hand posse.
tall human with plate armor, beautiful long black hair. An orc with a blade for an end. This older gentleman, an infernus, with probably some petals around him. A smaller guy, like this reddish hair, still a little braid, something, always holding a book. This tall, buff woman with long, beautiful ginger hair. and a man like Silver Fox buff as well. I don't know if the description helps.
I thought it was something else, but you're a tourist.
I'm from the Empire, but I'm not from this area of the Empire.
You're a mainlander. You're a tourist.
Fine, fair enough.
Here I thought I was gonna have some fun. Closes her ledger, like her like book, puts it at the edge of the desk. I might help you out, but what's in it for me? There's not a lot of. You know what? Fuck it. I'm bored out of my mind. Let's go.
I will be happy to help if
The coat
you need anything.
opens the door, and you just see her kind of very agile in the wheelchair, passing through the bridge. You better follow.
I'll follow right behind.
It's fast.
I can see that.
And at some point, at a little bit of a lower part, she picks up speed at the bridge and reaches over to the other side. Stops, looks back. Step it up! Come on! I got all day.
Runs.
Looks around. All right. And shortly after, you actually manage to kind of find this very old and rustic like back of a building, as you kind of like find yourself away from the main street of the bustling marketplace, kind of like in one of the side alleyways or back alleyways or back streets, and you just hear kind of like, I hope. You better have something for me, because who am I kidding? This is just.
Tell me what
He's
you
got a
need.
smell, isn't he? He's just.
I mean it. Tell me what you need. I'll try and help.
And she's like sitting in front of the door, and as you're talking, like she's completely probably willfully ignoring you. She can hear you, but she's just like mumbling out loud, and you just hear 09 behind you going. Leans over to you and tries to attempt a whisper. Complicated feelings. O9, I will power you down. Whatever. And she goes to knock on the back door, and the moment she goes to knock, her hand just goes to hit nothing as the door opens, and you just hear this. No, yeah, I'm just gonna check. Whoa. Sup, Helly? Waft of incense. What are you doing here? It's just, I need the usual, but for this fucker. Yo, kinda rude, man. Sup, dude? And you just see this furball dyed hair like bangs covering the eyes, and just, what you need, man? You looking for safe haven?
I'm looking for a couple
You
of people.
cop?
I'm not a cop.
Nah, he's just a dork. It's fine. I checked him.
You're welcome.
Oh. All right. He leans on the door frame. What are you looking for?
I will describe for the third time the people that I'm looking for. I'm not going to do the same description again. Yeah.
Hmm.
Did you see any of these individuals?
Yeah, man, I don't think I did.
Are you sure?
I would know if I saw them.
Uh, can you ask around if anyone has seen it? I mean, you probably have a lot of people coming. Fuck.
You hear above you on the windowsill. How do they do this all the time?
Master?
Ah. A seagull just perches up on your head.
Careful.
Did you just speak, dude? No. Oh, my bad then. So, no, I didn't see the man.
I still touch on the seal.
Don't bother the bird, man. And don't bother the man, bird. Get off his head. You're kind of heavy. Are you heavy? Hmm. Why
Just
do
to
you look
clarify,
familiar?
just to clarify, is this Albus, or am I actually just messing around with a random seagull?
This seagull at this point jumps and just kind of like goes to like a perch in this in this back door and just looks at you, and you see the beak is short enough to be the same size of a nose, to the point where it's just like, is that Albus's head? As you're like, what the fuck? And you just see the Furble kind of go, oh fuck, man, I did too much again. And you just see the people start morphing as the head starts getting larger, and Albus just feather comes out of his mouth.
I missed you.
So you managed to find your way back to us.
Kinda, I believe
Like I
so.
taught you.
Maybe with a few extra steps. Hey, I learned how to fish.
You know, that deserves a present.
I don't need a present. I'm not a child anymore.
You sure? And you just see him take a hit.
A hit?
It helps to liberate the fire spirit inside your chakras, and the mana releases better. And just take a hit, man.
Fire.
Yo! I gotta write down this new mix, man. That's fucking crazy. And like the Furble goes back. Oh. Yeah, no, I lied, man. They're in the back. No, this is the back. They're in the front back, dude.
Master,
Front back.
where are they?
Front back. Front back. And you just see him kind of like completely distracted. And Helly just wheels herself in at this point, flushed face, like red, and just dumbass.
Wait, let me. Hey. Excuse me.
What?
Are you alright?
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Well, wanted to say thank you. And I meant when I said I wanted to help in any way. So please, let me keep my word. Is there anything that me and my party, but mostly me, can do for you?
Maybe.
Do tell.
Keahi? As you see, from beyond the counter, a little bit to the right, full of colorful windows, you see the pit full of pillows, and you see the rest of your party with a Toril and a half elf. In a very chill situation.
Excuse me, I think the term is galapa.
Galapa, yes.
I'll just be like, thank God. Hey guys.
Oh. I turn to Tsubaki. See? Our little man has found his way to us.
I'm so happy about it.
It's good to see you again, Tsubaki. Glad to know you're happy to see me too. Hi, Lorenthus. So, what happened?
That's what I was gonna ask. We just found this place as a suitable place to lay low, and you up and disappeared.
I went fishing, apparently.
You went fishing.
Yes, because is the Ilcriff, not the Ilcriff, but
He is an elf. Yeah.
I couldn't hear you.
He is an Ilcriff, yes.
Yeah, sorry, I muted myself. He is an Elcriff, yeah.
Well, I bumped into this huge Ilcriff, and he took me fishing.
Huh.
Pictured you as one to like to fish, but
It was the
color
first
me
time.
impressed.
Huh.
Regardless. Wait, Ellie.
Wait.
Here.
Hold on. Wait a minute. So, like, hello, sweetheart. So,
Takes off the hat, puts it on the on the hanger.
you mean to tell us that you bumped into the guy, and instead of just apologize, don't raise your hand at me.
It
And
was not the cat.
I know. Instead of apologizing and going on your merry way,
I got lost, and this was my way to apologize.
Blended with the locals and got some help.
Yes.
Is nothing
and,
if not resourceful.
Listen, in the situation that we are in, it's kind of a good idea to have some, contacts. Yes, contacts. I was gonna say.
Did you catch anything?
Well, I just
You do
pointed
have
to
some
you,
suction
just-
marks on your face. Are you?
You just see
It was an
09
octopus.
octopus.
Don't get ideas, okay? I know what happened in the siren, but yeah.
Right. Well, a
did the
good first
octopus
catch, I'd say.
win the fight?
Wait, what did Tsubaki say? I'm sorry.
Did the octopus win the fight?
I think it was a draw.
It better has It better have marks on it as well. Otherwise, it's a loss.
Does a carrot count?
A what?
Carrot.
What?
It's a very long story, Tsubaki. It's a very long story.
All right, well, sorry, dudes. I kind of got to steal heli here for a second. If y'all don't mind, make yourself comfortable, man.
Brother, my man. I need you to do me something then. I'll come
What?
back closer. I owe her a favor, so don't let her forget it.
And, yeesh.
Not that kind of favor.
He just keeps going and just hear with his back turned to you, double yeesh. And as he gets into his meeting room, you see Hallie just roll wheel in, close the door. What type of meeting do you think they're having?
Absolutely no clue. I just met them. I cannot have the slightest idea.
Hey. What does your friend do? Hallie? Yeah.
See, well, now you broke him.
Are you okay?
Well,
I turn to Halfdann. I think it's secret.
yeah.
Right. Well, respect for keeping it a secret.
Anyways, I think we should talk about important stuff now. Yes, no. I nearly lost all my money in there,
But you,
but I almost did.
well, I think we should talk then, but maybe somewhere else more private with everyone.
I mean, I don't think there's a lot of private places in this establishment, but we can probably ask.
Oh, well, you should be able to use the upstairs.
So we just go there, or do we need to speak with anyone?
You just see the Galapa kind of like look at the closed meeting door.
Yeah, I
You
think we
should
just
be
go.
fine.
All right. I look upstairs, see one of the doors, and just start heading there.
Nope, you just go up upstairs. You find kind of like a more of a closed off section, and by closed off I mean it's just half of it's not used, the other half is full of dust. There's chairs, tables, a couch, but most of the people hang around downstairs as there's not a lot of regulars and people that pass by. And if they do, they usually don't stay. Regardless, as you're up here, make me a instinct check. An instinct roll, if you will.
Is it
All of
going to
it?
be my time now? Is it going to be my time or not? 11.
The modifier.
With hope.
16 with hope.
Oh, 11 as well with hope.
Yay! Twinsies!
So as you find a comfortable place to have some private time to discuss what your next steps are going to be. Lorenthus, how much did you roll?
15 with hope.
15 with hope. Tsubaki?
11.
Keahi?
11 with hope.
No, 16. Sorry, 16 with hope.
With a 16, let's see. you kind of like start talking and discussing the plans or next steps, and like not a lot of decisions are being made. But at some point, Lorenthus, as the noises of the conversation around you kind of like have their pauses of people pondering and responding and then pondering again. In those pauses, you hear this very low kind of just. Nobody loving it. Oh man. I don't think I just. Are you sure you heard that? I don't. That doesn't seem right to me. And as you focus more and more, you kind of start leaning over one of the cracks in the floor. And as it comes to you, you understand it's directly above the meeting room where Heli and the Furbolg are. Listen, Kellen, I can't go out there and I don't have a boat. It's fine, man. It's just, I can lend you my dad's fishing one. It's okay. Besides, the law keepers they're getting antsy, man. And if you don't go there in time, you might miss a good haul. I'm just saying, you've been kind of needing it. How are you making sense right now? Huh. I always do, you just don't listen, man. You gotta listen to the goat. Goat? I don't know, it's something I heard from the kids. Never mind. Are you sure it was seen? You know my connect's solid, dude. Was it Pasha? Maybe. You're lucky she's actually good. Yeah. Fine. I'll take your boat, but I gotta leave now. Yeah, man, it's not every day you see a ship just stop in the middle off the coast. Not even dock in the port. Man. They say it's a ghost ship. That's so cool. I'm sure it's not a ghost ship. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Is it? Shut up. Well, chop, dude. Otherwise, law keepers are gonna go. Fine. Just. And you hear the wheels kind of underneath you, and the rumble of like the noise of like weight shifting. Door open. Oh, door close. I almost forgot. What's the ship's name? Oh. Why do you need that? How the fuck am I gonna know which ship it is if I don't know the name? It's the one ship off the coast. I don't know, man. It's fine. Just hold on. It's Periwinkle. No, that's a color. Just, I am going to need you to focus, or I am going to slap you with the junk that I find next week for payment. That's not cool. You said TikTok, man. Hurry up. Fine. Hold on, dude. It was the Emerald Arrow, Sapphire Arrow. Actually, it was was Diamond maybe. Tasha, I'm going to kick your ass. Ruby Arrow. It was the Ruby Arrow, dude, 100%. Are you sure? Have I ever been not sure? Like every second word of every day. Really? And as you hear Ruby Arrow, your like breathing stops for a second. It is the ship for that you were waiting for. The one with the shipment. Something happened to it and it's offshore, stopped. And there's a race happening. Either the lockkeepers make it there first, or Heli does. But we're gonna find out who makes it there first in 2 weeks, guys.
Hey.
That being said, thank you all so much for watching today's stream. It was a more of a chill session, a little bit of a wind down after a battle with incels and Goliaths. But if you wish to watch our sessions, you can find them on YouTube or you can listen to them on Spotify. And don't forget to join us on Instagram, TikTok, and Blue Sky to keep up with some of our best moments. And for all our subscribers, if you wish to watch today's VOD, you can do it right now here on Twitch. And don't forget to join us next week for the Guild's anniversary event.
Oops, sorry.
Oh, hold on.
I'm sorry.
Well, the event being our weekly event, the Curse of Strahd streams, where I kick absolute ass as Rom.
I'm so sorry. That was on me.
This week's event being Honey Heist one shot this Sunday. Don't forget. That's what I meant. That's what I meant. Our editor totally didn't.
Sorry.
Guys, thank you so much for watching, joining, interacting, rating. Stay for a little bit so we can raid someone else. So do the clickety clackities because Twitch is a bitch and it even rhymes. And we'll see you all next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye.